GoLoud.
Hello everybody, welcome to episode 19 of TheConways podcast. You're very welcome, we said now, yeah.
Here we are again.
Here we are.
We have loads of news. Well, one bit of news and it ruined the whole weekend.
There's not loads of news.
Well, there's one.
Yeah.
What is it?
Actually, before you get into that,
What?
I took in a package today.
Right.
And I know it's close to my birthday, it's like a week and a half. So anything from now until then that comes through the door, delivery like, I think it's a present for me.
Do you know what that present is?
No, I think like that one was probably just I think it was shoes for you or something.
Well, it's not. It's not for you anyway.
Yeah.
It's really not for you.
Right.
Just to let you know.
And I didn't like open it.
I bet you were sitting there feeling everything that was in the bag.
No.
You were.
Very light.
What do you think it is for me?
High heels.
Yeah. For what occasion? Don't have
On my
any.
birthday.
What are we doing for your birthday?
You said you booked a restaurant.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
What's it called?
Brookwood.
Brookville.
Brookwood.
Brookwood.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Is it real wooden?
Yeah, everything's wood in it.
Chairs are wooden.
Yeah, dinner and all's wood.
Yeah, I'll eat that.
Big log.
Comes out on a wooden plate. I'd eat that.
I know you would, Anne.
I'd eat the handlebars off a bike.
How did we get here today?
In a fucking box of a thing. Trying to stuck
In my dad's
What-
builder's car.
What car is it?
Honda Jets or something, I don't know. We're on the concrete driving. Like, literally.
It's like the seats are
So low. You had to fold yourself in before you could get in.
And you'd see people laughing at you.
Oh, it's horrible. My car was crashed into.
We were in a crash.
Yeah, so I have no car.
We were in an accident, so we were, when we went to the big Tesco.
The big Tesco thing is to do a bit of a shop. Bring back all of our recycles, cans and bottles and all.
Oh, we couldn't bring them back.
No, I was fuming.
Amy was crying, going around to all the mechanics saying,
I wasn't crying, I was fuming.
yeah.
Absolutely fuming.
So we were going up, we were in the car park, and on the left side of the lane, there was a car with the hazards on. So Amy looked up and there was no one coming down, so she went around it. But when she went around, the passenger opened the side of the car, opened the door,
Yeah.
and the wing mirror came off.
Flung off.
And lo and behold, we had it looked at, and she needs a whole new door. Not
So
just
we
wing
need a
mirror.
whole door. The whole wing mirror came off and I was out screaming and shouting and everything.
What the fuck park there? I was like, Amy, everyone's recording us.
I was like, I don't care.
Everyone's recording the Conways. They're recording the Conways. You don't know your household name now.
I was like,
recording
I
the
don't
Conways.
care. He should have been watching what he was doing. I was going mad. So yeah, I need
But
a whole new door.
I was lucky. I could have been in an awful accident there because
Yeah.
it was my side.
It was your side. The whole
I
door's
could-
done in. We couldn't even get the window up. The thing is duct taped outside.
Oh yeah, we had to go out and duct tape the window because the whole window doesn't go up the whole way.
So the glass is like hanging down.
Oh, what are you telling everyone for? They're going to break into it now.
Well,
And they're going to
oh
get.
well.
They're going to
Gets
get their,
what can you do?
they're going to get that receiver. What's it called that you put in? Like there's no aux, but it's like turn on the frequency and you can play our songs.
Oh yeah, the
Receiver
thing. Yeah, because the car's so shy.
I tried to fix it myself. Like I had the door off and all, you know.
No, we didn't.
Spraying a bit of W.
You put a bit of duct tape on the window.
40.
And he was out there for about 45 minutes.
Wasn't I was spraying a load of DW40.
You weren't in here. I'll just bend back that door there and pull the glass up. I was like, don't touch the car.
I went out with a
Leave
bread knife.
it.
I went out with a bread
Don't
knife.
touch
I
it.
didn't tell you this. I went out with a bread knife and I put it in and tried to like twist it and I just heard,
Why would you do that?
so I shattered it even more. So you had to pay more money.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Who is?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The man done it.
I got out of the car and I was like, what you do that for?
Yeah, I'm sure you did. You
What you-
stood there like that. Am I injured?
I
Am I
looked at you
injured?
and I said, you looked at me and I looked at you and I was like, I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what about cars.
I was roaring and shouting while picking up bits of my wing mirror off the ground thinking I could keep it. I put it in the back of the car and I got in the car and Darren goes, where you going? What are you doing? I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, what am I doing? I got back out of the car then. It was a whole thing, wasn't it? And that was early Saturday morning, so the whole weekend was around.
Your
We had to
wing
go
mirror-
around in that.
Your wing mirror was all over Tesco car park. The big Tesco car park.
Yeah.
Wing mirrors everywhere.
Couldn't believe it. The second that happened, I was like, oh, I'm out. Like, I haven't got a car now. So how am I going to get around? You need to start driving. It's like ridiculous.
I do drive.
You're a passenger princess. While we were in the blue car in the builder's car. You're giving me directions. Oh, slow down. Stop there now. Just take that left.
I was doing it on purpose.
No, you weren't. You're doing
You
it
were
literally
going nuts.
you were doing it since Saturday right up until yesterday when we
You're
went to
gone
the
mad.
shop.
That's what.
We went to Lawrence's, if anybody knows what that is. It's a
Nobody
great shop
knows
in
what
there,
that is.
Santry. But we were going there.
And it's called Shannard's Late Shop.
Yeah, we call it Lawrence's. I don't know why. But anyway, when we were going there, you're like, take this left. And then we end up getting lost. And you're like, yeah, this is a dead end. I'm like, oh
And it
my
was.
God.
And it was,
Jesus. I didn't know you passed your theory test or your full licence. You need to get your licence. I'm sick telling you. You're nearly 40 now.
I love that I'm like...
And you're still not driving.
I love that I'm like 32 nearly. And I'm nearly
You're
40.
closer to 40 than you are bleeding 20.
I'm closer to 30 than I am 40.
Well, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, well, you're 30 next year.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
So you're not 30 next September.
No.
What age are you then next September?
29.
You were born in 1995. You're 29 now.
I'm not 29
You're
now.
29 September this year.
Yeah.
And 30 next September.
Yeah.
There, you just said
I
it.
didn't say that. I wasn't.
Well, I'm going to pull the wing mirror off the other side of the car.
I'm going to pull your head off your shoulders. Just to know it all. I'm sick of you. Oh, I swear to God, I really am. Driving me nuts. Nuts. I couldn't wait to get into work. I wanted to get away.
And then you're sending me voice notes saying you feel sick.
No, I didn't send you voice note. I don't have a minute to send you a voice note.
You do, send me voice notes throughout the day.
I don't. I avoid texting. Because you'll be looking for something, a lift somewhere or something. No, I can't I can give you a lift, but I'd rather not in that car because people keep laughing at us.
Yeah, and then there was a Sambo in the glove box. God knows how long that was the chicken and egg on it or something.
No, there wasn't.
There was a big bit of egg falling out of it.
There was no egg.
And there's a packet of potato. Here, I goes to your dad, here, I'm after getting you a Sambo. Because he said, take that out of the glove box. I left it in there last week. And I came into the garden and I said, I'm after getting you a Sambo. And he started laughing.
He loves Sambo.
And there was I know, he does, yeah. And there was a packet of potato with it. And I was going to throw out both. Because if that was me, I wouldn't be able to eat that packet of crisps after a mouldy sandwich being under it.
But he said keep the
Yeah,
crisps.
and he put them in the press.
Oh,
Would you? I
no.
wouldn't be able to eat them.
Oh my
I
God,
know that,
never
like,
eat a
sealed.
packet of crisps with me mas ever again.
I know they're like sealed and all, but
Doesn't matter though, they
Freaks
weren't
me
in your house, like.
what do you mean?
They weren't left in your house overnight, they were left in the car overnight. Can't eat
It's
them.
not that, it's because there was a mouldy sandwich under it.
No. See, when I go to work, right, and I bring a lunch with me, like a sandwich, a packet of crisps and a bar or something, if I don't eat the crisps in the bar, Darren starts freaking out because I put them back into the press.
Oh, I hate that, man.
He'd avoid them, like.
I hate that.
You won't
You know,
eat that
that's-
bar.
Like, if you bring lunch to work, like you have crisps in a bar, and then you bring it home because you didn't eat it, and it's had to be in this like plastic bag that you brought with you.
It's only a bar.
I'm like, oh, that's been everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I kinda
been
like it.
everywhere. I can't eat that.
Like, can you eat something, you know, if like somebody brings in sandwiches from home and
No
they're like,
way.
do you want a half a sandwich?
No way.
I do offer, but like if somebody offers to me, I'm like, nope. Like
Not a
their
chance.
butter, their like
I'll
you
just
probably
be
real
picturing-
clean and all,
I'll
but I
be
just can't.
picturing where they made the
Store
sandwich on the
of it,
counter
yeah.
with like other bits touching off it and all. Like a
Yeah, I know.
Brillo pad or something might have touched off it.
A Brillo pad touching off your sandwich.
Yeah, it's not mine, but like I just think of them things when someone says, do you want a bit of me Sambo?
Do you love sandwiches?
No, they're average.
My dad loves sandwiches.
He loves hoarding sandwiches.
He doesn't hoard them, he just loves sandwiches.
No, he hoards sandwiches in his glove box in the car.
Just in case he ever goes, oh, I'd love a sandwich, he just whips that out.
I'd love a mouldy sandwich.
Love an egg sandwich.
Yeah, what's the crack with your dad always eating Sambos anyway?
I don't know.
Every time we go up there, he's like, do you want a sandwich? I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
Just want to come up for a sandwich.
Do you want to come up for a sandwich? No, it's had to be in your glove box, mate.
You love the message, do you want to come up for a barbecue? That's your favourite message.
Oh, man. Love that. Barbecue question mark. See you later.
He springs out of bed, backflips out into a pair of shorts and a G-line up Ballymun.
I have about 4 burgers.
You love
Everyone's
it?
looking at me and I don't care.
Nobody's looking at you.
Did he be looking at me? Saying,
Nobody looks
he
at
is
you.
a fucking hunger.
Oh, hunger. No, I swear nobody actually looks at you.
When I was younger, I used to just go to
Just eat and eat
like,
and
do
eat.
you know if there was a whisper of a barbecue on me road?
Oh, you could smell
I'd
a
be like-
barbecue. Do you ever see the episode
go.
of The Simpsons where Marge has to close all the windows because the smell of a barbecue or an apple pie or something like that comes through the window? That's you.
Yeah.
I do have to make sure that you can't smell it because you'd be hanging out looking like that. You would, wouldn't you?
I'm just jealous because we don't have a garden to do that.
We can do it out if you want. We get the disposable ones
Oh, and do it in the fucking...
in the grass.
No.
If you really want the barbecue that bad, you do it. I don't really like barbecues
Amy has to leave the house at like 7 o'clock in the evening and call for me
because he's out
because
looking at
I'm out
people's
looking for
barbecues.
someone's barbecue.
Do you know what?
Darren, you're right.
The other night we were in bed watching Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, right?
Yeah, we were.
And all of a sudden then we
The old
heard,
ones. Oh,
yeah.
there's no new ones, so.
All of a sudden all we heard was
On the window.
on the window for
The window
ages,
is like
2 minutes,
on
like
the floor.
20 seconds or
the
something,
window
wasn't
is
it?
down. Like, you'd just be able to walk by it, like.
Oh, literally, like, I never seen Darren so scared in my life.
Are you for real? Like,
He
jumped
got
up and went,
no, you didn't.
let's go.
I don't want mind. Frank didn't even do anything. If we got broken into, he'd sleep. He'd sleep, wouldn't wake up at all. You
There
wouldn't
was
do
a
that
banging
either.
on the window, and then I went out into the kitchen, and I looked out the Venetian blinds, like that, and there was no one there. They were lucky. They're lucky there was no one there, because I would have chased them. Clothes or no clothes on.
You were in your pyjamas.
I don't wear pyjamas.
You didn't have that on your feet. I hate that when people walk around the house with their feet.
And there's a big mystery around the house. I can't find the nail clippers anywhere.
There's a lot of things going missing in that apartment. A lot of things.
Like what?
Some weird things are happening.
Like what?
The door and the candle thing
I
swung
don't know what
open
that
one day.
means. The door and
Do
the
you know-
candle thing.
The thing, you know
yeah, the
the
thing,
the fake candle that lights up in
No.
the lantern.
Yes.
Silver lantern.
That makes
The
sense.
door just swung open one day. Something else happened. The bleach fell out of the press. Yeah.
Not the fucking bleach ghost.
Yeah.
Is the bleach ghost back?
Always happens on the Thursday when you're in recording stall.
That's probably Joe.
Trying to scare me.
Every time I'm in here recording with Joe, he goes, I'm just
He
going to the toilet.
teleports
I'm just going to the toilet. Like, he's gone about 3 hours, lads.
And
He's in
really
there fucking tipping over the bleach in the press. And then coming back and saying,
Joseph McGuckin.
well, like, where were you, man? You know, I was like,
Scared
no, just
him
not.
straight away.
Nowhere, I was just going to the toilet. Like. That's a fucking shite ghost, though, if he's only tipping over bleach and opening bleeding.
Yeah, but like
Doors
other
on
things,
lanterns.
like packets of bobbins are gone. Like, and
Oh, that was me.
no, and then like hair oils, hair masks.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like somebody is in the apartment robbing
Having a
stuff,
full fucking
or else fucking having a failed day.
pedicure.
But nobody ever comes
Is a
to see
pedicure
it.
for your nails?
Pedicure's for your toe. And
For
your
your
nails.
toes, is it? So pedicure isn't a mask on your face or anything?
No. Where'd you get that from?
13 going on 30 film.
13 going on 30. Would you get a pedicure? Like on your feet and let them get all the hard skin off your feet?
Well, I'm fucking thinking about it because I can't find the nail clippers.
You might as well start biting your toenails the way you start biting your fingernails. You haven't stopped.
What, like this?
Don't do it, Darren. Like, I fucking hate that. What the fuck?
I bit me nail yesterday like that. I just... Like,
Why do
if
you
there's a
do
corner-
be
if there's a
sucking the
corner,
dirt out of your
she'd be like,
fingernails?
you only do... You don't even bite your nails. You do be just sucking the dirt out of them because you're sick.
You do, and any food that's on your nails, you do be
You're
sucking your
disgusting.
fingers.
If I
telling
won't
you.
eat a second-hand sandwich that someone made in that gaff, I'm not going to start licking
But
my
the food,
fingers.
if you're marinating chicken and all, I do catch it all the time. You pretend to wash your hands
I'm
and the
gonna
sauce under
yeah.
your nails, and you do be sucking them and pretending that you're biting off
So
your
I'm
nail.
going to suck me fucking fingernails after touching raw chicken.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
you
so.
do.
I think you're acting
you-
up for the podcast.
No, hold on a second.
I think
Even
you're showing
no,
off because you have a podcast.
stop lying because you know that I'm telling the truth.
I do think you're showing off because you have a podcast.
Don't be saying that because I'm telling you now you do it and you know you do it and you're just going mad because you do it.
You'd be asking people in shopping centres and all if they want a selfie with you.
I'll swing you now in a minute. What did you say walking in here? You do see people giving me the side eye all the time.
I'll swing you. That's a great one. I just picture me getting swung around like that.
By the fucking earlobes, I see fucking you. Trying to make a show of me.
I'll swing you.
No, you do. You always do say that when you're walking by people. See the way he looked at me?
Do you remember we were out last week and
He said he
we were
liked me.
we were having something to eat and you were going up to people saying, do you want a selfie with me?
Where were we?
Out eating.
Where? We don't go anywhere because I have no car.
We're in the Cock and Bull in Coolock.
You won't go in there because people keep asking you for selfies all the time.
No, because you
And
keep
you
going
can't
around
cope with it.
tables while people are eating and saying, do you want a selfie with me? I'm one of the
Can you imagine me saying that? I'm not you. I haven't got a big head like you. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, you annoy me so much. And you know you do. You're pissing me off. Since nearly a week now.
It's because I know my birthday's coming up, so I get all like, you know,
You're getting
My
nothing for your
birthday.
birthday.
It's my
You deserve nothing.
it's my birthday. I'll act like this if I want. 32, like 32 next week.
I can't even reply to you. I feel like going over there and throwing you out the window.
Are we fighting?
Yeah,
Are we?
you're walking home.
Are you fighting with me now?
Yeah, I'm only messing around.
Speaking of fighting, I
What?
put up a question box.
Oh yeah, we did actually.
What a segue that was. Oh my God, you swear I was doing this nearly 4 years.
Yeah, I know, Jesus.
Wow.
So I put up a question box saying, like, what's one thing that your partner does to annoy you? Because I could write a Bible of the things you do.
We won't go into me. We already talked about all that.
And you know what?
Why is Soft sending me videos of him giving his dog pickles?
I know, yeah. I'm getting weird.
And I don't even think you're supposed to give dogs pickles.
My dad goes, if you're passing by, drop in and throw it on the windscreen.
What, the Sambo? If you're passing by, throw that Sambo that's in the glove box off the window in the sitting room.
Oh.
Will I read one out for you?
Well, yeah, go on.
So the first one is he leaves all the presses open in the kitchen when he's cooking.
I thought that was just you that done that.
No.
Honest to God, it drives
It's just,
me nuts.
like, you just forget.
How do you forget to
Because there's so
close
many
a press?
things happening, like
what?
cooking and prepping and slicing and
And
dicing
sucking the
and
food out your now.
licking food out your fingers, yeah. All that, like.
No, Darren. It's ridiculous. All the flies they be flying in, and anybody walking by just be looking into our presses, and the fucking state of them. Bottles of sauces everywhere, and salt and everything.
Bottles of sauces and salts and all.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, but I don't want anybody knowing what I have in my press.
No one cares about you.
I don't care. Well, then if that's the case, why do you always close the blind when you're sitting there having a smoke?
Why do you ask people, do they want a selfie with you?
Because I just do.
Imagine you did that. From Luke. Luke the Duke.
Clicks a jaw sounds like snapping a shatterproof ruler. Oh, God.
That's a great analogy.
No,
Like when you're just like going like that.
I hate that. I hate that.
I've seen people doing that before where they can like just like do something with their jaw where it just
Where it clicks?
like.
Oh, no, couldn't do it.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with that either, Luke. But
No, that's fucking horrible.
will I go for another one?
Yeah, go.
Leaves the toilet seat up no matter how many times I scream after falling into the bowl in the middle of the night. Jen, oh yeah, I know that feeling, yeah. Oh, I know that feeling.
Falling into the toilet bowl?
Do you know when you just think that the fucking thing is down, like, and you just go in and it's just like hollow? You know when the seat is up, like, and you
Well, I
just
do
like
what?
get off and it's freezing because the seat is up.
Oh, the little skinny bit?
Yeah, and I feel like you're going to fall into it.
Oh, no.
I always put the toilet seat down. Do you know what?
Yeah, 'cause I do
does?
fucking go
like,
mad.
If you have a rowdy, yeah,
What do you mean?
a rowdy,
Yeah.
number 2. I just like flush it, whatever. I used to just like flush it. But Amy's like, put the seat down.
It's fucking disgusting. All the spores come
Yeah,
flying
like
out of the
Tottenham
toilet
Hotspur.
and they go onto your toothbrush, onto everything.
Tottenham Hotspur does be on
Shut
your
your mouth. Why are you irritating the life out of me? You're trying to wind me up. I swear to God.
I'm definitely going to put the lid down now. If Tottenham Hotspur's going to be in me bathroom all over the
I'll put you.
A
Oh,
blanket thief who starfishes and wakes up as a morning person.
so they're all right in the
Oh yeah,
morning.
you're like fucking singing and all in your sleep. I know to be like that. Then
It's
you
not
wake,
about being
you wake
asleep.
up like fucking 7 a.m. and just go like that. Like you
Yeah,
have
I
to be
know,
awake
yeah,
for the whole
yeah.
day. Like
I
I
am
need
a
about
morning
5 or
person.
6 hours after waking up before
I
I
hate
go.
sleeping it out. That's the worst thing. It throws me off for the whole day. Horrible.
Loves PDA and always wants to hold my hand. I'm not going to get lost like Marie.
Oh, yeah, like PDA is like touchy kind of feely, needing the person beside you all the time. Loves cuddles, kisses, all that. You should know this from Love Island.
PDA, like what's that?
I don't know.
For? Personal.
Dandruff addict.
You need to go home. I actually know what it means. It means public displays of affection.
From Love Island, isn't it? That's how you got it.
Oh, I don't like that show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always on anyway, so it kind of would just store in your memory. Like, always wants to hold my hand. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
You don't hold my hand.
Yeah, no, but like...
Well, I
she
don't
doesn't-
really
she obviously-
like holding
She
your
doesn't
hand.
like it, Marie.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm not touchy-feely, cuddly type.
Yeah.
I'm not really, though.
Yeah. What about ask questions and answer it before I reply?
Yeah, I do that. Where I'd say, like, what we having for dinner? Oh, yeah, it's steak, isn't it? Like, you know, something like that. Or, what time we leaving at? Oh, yeah, 4 o'clock. You know, that way.
Yeah.
Wear shoes.
Wear shoes in the house, not slippers. Why
No.
wear shoes in the house?
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me, but when you sit in your jacket for fucking hours, Darren, and jeans, who the hell is comfortable sitting there in jeans?
I don't wear jeans.
You do wear jeans.
When
If
do
you-
I wear jeans?
Sometimes you come back from wherever you've been. I don't know if you're going to something or if
They're
you
me
ever.
schmoozing jeans.
Yeah, if you wear your smoozing jeans, right? If you're wearing them, you come back, you sit on the sofa with your runners on, tight pair of runners on you, your jeans, a gilet and a cap. And you'll sit there for a good, like, while before you even take off your jacket.
Just be cold.
I just don't
Wouldn't
get
do it in the
people like
summer.
that.
Wouldn't do it in the summer.
You would, we'll go home now and you'll sit in that jacket now.
This thing is as
Till you
light as
go
a
to
fucking
bed.
pillowcase.
Doesn't matter. You probably go home and put a gilet on.
I'll probably just put on a big fucking regatta jacket for the crack.
Probably. That's like, honestly, I don't know how people sit in that coat or anything like that for hours.
Right, here's another one from Andy. Has like 10 ways before bed. I have one maybe.
No, I'd be like that now. Make sure that you don't need to go during the
I
night.
get up during the night at least 2 or 3 times for a piss.
Do you?
Well, no, that's it.
Well, I don't hear you.
I definitely get up once.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't
I'll be like
hear
that. Wake up, bursting. Spends all his money on PlayStation games and can never afford to go out or on holidays.
Oh, I go mad. No, I don't fucking like it either with the game. But like, imagine spending all your fucking money on that. You did that before, didn't you?
Spend all my money on a
On
place.
FIFA or something. You were putting loads of money
Years
into
ago,
FIFA.
yeah, I spent like fucking like 2 grand.
Fucking.
Yeah, years ago, like fucking spent 2 grand or something. No, I didn't. It wasn't 2 grand. It was like 600 or something. Class.
What are you buying?
Drugs, virtual drugs on FIFA.
No, seriously, what are you buying?
Just packs that you can make your team better.
And it was like the obsession now you have now with the football cards and the Pokemon cards.
That's That's physical. Like I'm gonna make a mint off that one day.
You're always looking to make money.
Oh, I love it.
You look at it and then you're like, Jason, could sell that on adverts for whatever. You do.
I always look and see if I can see value in something.
Always. And it'd be
yeah,
something stupid.
I'll take that off. Yeah, I'll take that. Just like a fucking toaster.
That'd be worth money. You got a load of coins off Phyllis. Phyllis is now 93. It was adverted the other day.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, they're from when she was younger. And
She was never young. She was always old.
She wasn't always old. And he went through every single one of them coins and priced every single one of them.
Yeah, it was on a shitty app though. I feel like they're worth a lot more than it was saying like fucking 4 cents and all. Like
We went
this
to-
thing is from like 1930.
Yeah, the coins are, yeah.
Like what the fuck? How is it worth 4 cents? Do us a favour.
But he went up to Phyllis the other day and asked her for, where's the mints gone?
She always has like mint sweets on the table, like in a bowl. And like everyone that like goes into me nanny's gaff would always like have a chat, and then like while they're talking they take a mint, and do you know, because they're just there like, and I've never ever seen them not there, and I was like, where's the mints?
What'd she say
And
to
she
you
went, "Wah, the mint's me.
I don't have any
I don't have any mints me." I was like,
I was laughing for ages.
forget about it then.
I'm out of here. Oh, look at that one. Always on his phone.
I was hoping to skip that one.
No, and I won't, because the back of your phone is your new face. I call the back of your phone Darren. You're always on your phone. You miss nothing on the internet. You miss nothing.
I'm like
You're
Sky
as
News.
nosy. You're as
I'm
nosy.
like Sky News.
Oh, 100%.
So instant breaking news.
I just
I'm like,
wanted to know.
Amy.
Jay
They didn't
Slater's
find
not
them.
found.
They didn't find them.
He's not found.
No.
Where is Jay Slater?
Oh, we're
Where is he? Hope he's all right, though.
leaves hair all over the sink after shaving and leaves wet towels on the floor.
No, the shaving thing gets me.
But that was only once or twice.
The shaving
I
thing?
shaved the other day and there wasn't a hair.
I cleaned it all down the side of the toilet. It was all
Why would
around
it be
the
down
toilet.
the side of the toilet?
Because you don't know what you're doing. What did you do the last time when you shaved your face?
I shaved into the sink and then
Put it down the sink
washed
and
it
blocked
down
it.
the sink, and then I had to like
Making me sick
screw
all
out
the hair.
pipe from underneath, and it was like taking
Oh,
out,
it was freaking
and
me
it was
out.
like clunk of hair.
No, but you run the tap and it was all just coming back up and all. I was like, oh my God, you need to get that out before I vomit. Before I pass out. Couldn't look at that.
Do you know what? I'll probably start shaving in the bed instead then.
That's fucking disgusting.
Couple of questions there sent in to TheConways at GoLoudNow.com. That's the email if you want to send them in.
So much for sending them in. We love it.
Hi Amy and Darren, love the pod. I want to know what wedding from TV or film you would pick if you had to pick one to live as your own. Thanks, Jess. I don't really know. Bridesmaids.
No. There's a film and it's called, I don't know what it's called. Rosie. Her name is Rosie in
Yeah.
it. And it's an English one. And they're best friends since they're kids. And then they grow up, but they're actually with other people. And she has a child and all young. And then they separate and they're like, they're together. Like, they're never together.
What's it
They're just
called?
best friends. I can't remember. I love that film. They end up getting together and getting married and all. I love it. And 30 and going on 30 as well. I love that.
I'd probably go with The Hangover Part 2.
Are you for real?
Who gets married in that one?
The boy with the baby. The man with the baby.
No, he doesn't.
Does he not?
No. I
hate
can't
that
do it.
film.
Too many of them. Right, so we got another one. Just says, Story Dazzler. I designed and ordered a Woast t-shirt. It's €39 and I'm broke. But if you want, I'll get you one on payday. Have a look.
Oh my God, that is deadly.
Warm bread. Whoa,
Stafford love one of them.
that's great.
That's fucking deadly.
So it's like a sliced pan. Beside it in text has warm bread, and under it it says Woast, and then a picture of some toast, and then under it says toast. A lot going on, but very good. Yeah, if you want to get me one of them, get us an XL.
No, XXL.
Speak for yourself. Right, last one from Adam. How are you guys? Adam here, and my question is, what do you think of promise rings? Did you give one in the start of the relationship? And if yes, how long into the relationship? Have a good one. Adam.
I asked you for a promise ring and you laughed at me.
Don't believe in them.
You don't believe in you didn't even know what it was. You were like,
What
what's
do you
that?
promise? What are you promising?
I don't know, but it's just a thing, isn't it? Like, you get a ring before you get engaged, and it'd be like 2.5 years into a relationship. That's when you kind of, well, I think that you'd get one. Like, I want one.
Do you mean you want one? You have an engagement?
Yeah,
with me?
but I want one just to have. Unless I get you a promise ring.
I don't want
The
one.
promise that I'll always be here for you.
I don't want one.
Why?
Because I don't. It's more money. Can't be spending
I'll
it on-
get it for you. I'll get it on Shane.
I don't want one.
Big black finger then you'll have.
Green.
Green, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, keep sending in all your
Yeah.
You
The
said-
Conways at GoLoudNow.com.
or the
you remember
Instagram
it?
either or. TheConways at GoLoud.com.
No, the Conways. Oh, now you have me thinking.
Hello?
Conways at GoLoudNow.com.
TheConways at what?
Forget about it. Right, we'll see you next week then.
Tune in next week for Darren's birthday special.
TTYL.
Bye.